Antes de empezar con el video, déjame decirte que si te gusta mi contenido, puedes ayudarme dejando tu like y suscribiéndote. Dicho esto, empecemos con el video. Hey, ¿cómo está, gente de YouTube? Aquí en un nuevo video para el canal. Nos encontramos nuevamente en Fire Emblem Warriors Treehouse. Y vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos. Y creo que aquí es donde ya va a empezar la guerra, en el que Edgar se vuelve loca y quiere declararle la guerra a la iglesia de Sirius.
They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the kingdom and alliance as a pretext for war. Finally, they teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did so in the name of their own profit. Well, I say no more. The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being. And today, we purge the world of their evil forever.
Estás
We
loca,
will
mujer.
retake Garrigmach from the Central Church and stamp out any nobles who abet its depravity. By my title as Emperor Edelgard von Bresfeld of Adrestia, I hereby declare war against the false church of Seros.
Estás loca. ¿Qué más está conmigo? Tírenle tomates.
The past 2 years have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful. The Empire has come far since we removed Arundel from power. We reformed the government, remedied our diplomatic troubles, and bolstered our military.
And most significantly, we gave strength to the Southern Church, creating the perfect wedge against the Church of Seros. A shame our bishop has become the target of relentless censure as a result. Why, the Central Church even targeted him for assassination. Poor Count Varley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel. What are he and his minions up to now?
Slithering in the shadows of Fodlan, much as they have done for centuries. It will not be easy to drag such adept skulkers into the light.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable adversary ahead.
Did you call us here, Edelgard? It's good to see so many familiar faces.
I did, and thank you for coming. This
Por
may be
dentro, lo
the
único
first
que le
time I've
cambia es el
seen all
pelo.
of you in
El
the same
traje es
room
el
since the
mismo del
Officers Academy
para
closed.
Treehouses.
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out for us.
Or most of us
Y el de
have
Perdion
anyway.
también, creo que es
Others, such as
igualito.
myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still. Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home. Which has been pretty nice, actually.
I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
Well enough.
El de Petra me
Now,
gustaba más
as you
el de
know, the
Fire
Empire will launch its attack on Garrigmach in the
guerra.
coming
Me
days.
gustaba más el Treehouses.
Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
Qué hueva.
And as it has
Algo
been
de
some
ustedes.
time since
No cuenten
Adrestia had an
conmigo.
army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers. I trust each of you, and can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
So you've got other plans for my father's army, I take it?
Ah, Casper es igual, solo que el peinado
Well, then
también
count me
cambia.
in. I'm ready to go whenever.
Dorotia se ve un
I
poquito
would have been
diferente el
happy
traje,
with the
pero
life
creo que es
serving
el
you here
mismo.
in the capital.
Mónica pues
But
nunca
if
supió
Laura's
porque
coming,
Mónica
I
murió.
want to see it through myself. I'll go wherever you
Nosotros
go,
con
Your
nuestro traje
Majesty.
mercenario.
I'm always ready. Plus, it's good to know I haven't been training this hard for nothing.
I've high hopes for you, and trust you will prove the wisdom of my decision.
Just you wait. I'm gonna hurdle clean over those high hopes and show you what I can really do.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me, because I most assuredly have what it takes to succeed. And with that, new Empire Army, move out!
Ferdinand, kindly leave the commanding and name
Yes, no.
to me.
Pues es piedra Rafael, ¿por qué tengo la piedra Rafael? Que esa es para Mercedes. Creo que ser un comandante tiene sus ventajas. De la zona de de mierda. Usar escritor para cambiar aspecto y ver documentos.
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
¿Cómo sabes que me llamo superior? Ya tenemos a Manuela, a Yoritza. Muy bien. Vamos por allá. Acaba con los enemigos. Buena. Uy, rutas de vuelo. Todavía no estamos.
Let's earn our
¿Dónde
keep.
están ellos?
Imperial forces, attack!
Do you want me to lay an ambush?
Esa Petra. Algo antes de que lleguen
You
nuestras
must
fuerzas.
be more careful. There's
Sí, voy,
nothing we can do
voy.
for you once you're dead.
Tienen que me diga dónde está Petra. Se perderán para siempre.
You got my back?
I've got your back.
Listo, te lo dejo, Mónica. Ustedes eran los de los círculos dorados, me cago en todo. Pero, no estoy dirigiendo. No sé.
dragging the others down.
Let's move out!
Protejan a la monja, reclutan a la monja.
We're not losing to anyone!
Venga. Ouch, okay.
I can't say I like how this is unfolding.
Sorry, we weren't strong enough. The stronghold's ours.
I see why Lady Edelgard likes you.
Esta es la monja.
I'll help in what small way I can.
Necesitar mi vida.
You shall pay for this. You hear? Take this! Out of the way!
Bueno, y ya van a llegar, ya falta poco para que les digo. Falta uno, es el guard. Listo, uff, apenitas.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Para tal ya estoy con la victoria. Vamos a dudar. Vamos a conquistar esta base de poder.
This is just the beginning.
You're worth 1,000 soldiers.
Vamos con todo pedo.
No one is matching us.
We'll do it together!
Our fight is for a cause of nobleness.
Fase superada.
I'm
Me detendré aquí. No, no lo domina.
The Imperial army has invaded Burgundy and will reach Garrett within the month. With no way to stop their advance, we must ready ourselves for a siege.
We sent the bulk of the knights away last month, after the Western Church occupied one of our sacred sites. The forces that remain are thin at best. How are we to hold the monastery with such short-handed numbers?
It is possible the Empire orchestrated that entire incident to bleed off our strength. Look at how thoroughly information about it was buried, and how quickly the Empire invaded after declaring war. It all feels carefully calculated.
I would not put it past them. If they bring war to our doorstep, they will want us on the worst footing possible. If the tides turn against us, we may have to abandon Garreg Mach.
Never!
Edelgard is already using the Southern Church to erode our legitimacy. And now she has the gall to try and remove us by force? There can be no mercy for tyrants. So help me, I would like to put her entire army to the sword myself.
Is it truly too late to prevent bloodshed, Lady Rhea? Edelgard must have her reasons for doing this.
If so, they elude me. The woman seems to consider our church's very existence an abomination. Yet she has gone to the trouble of reviving the Southern Church, which implies she does not mean to destroy the faith outright. Perhaps Garreg Mach is the true prize she seeks. Or worse, this entire invasion could merely be a precursor to conquering all of Fodlan.
Her purpose matters not. Our charge is to defend the monastery at all costs. I took an oath. I swore I would never again suffer the boots of thieves to sully this land.
Rhea.
It is a low form of comedy we find ourselves engaged in this day. To think the descendants of their empire will be the first to invade Garreg Mach.
All the more reason to prevent it. I care not if we shared blood countless generations ago. I will not permit anyone to defile Mother's resting place.
Me quiero una su identidad muy rápido. Bien. Bueno, por ahorita aquí no. Bien chicos, hasta aquí es suficiente, ha sido suficiente por este video, espero que les haya gustado como siempre. En un rato más continuaré con la historia y seguiremos con más. Así que nos vemos después. Y nos vemos en el siguiente video. Adiós.